Out the trenches, you won't need devotion. Dedication ain't valued like it's supposed to be. Got post-traumatic stress disorder, so watch how you approach me. Overseas, they treat me like I'm Lenny Kravitz. Phone posit that. If you see the pennies, grab it. We at Diddy Mansion. I'm asking them questions about me, some big. Nothing been in it. For a minute, I'll make you hate your friends. Flamboyant like Big L's. You sold drugs to make it happen, I respect you. Know some parents might neglect you, never treat you like you special. McDonald's, I had 3 for 20, meet me by the restaurant. Now I'm in the condo in Biscayne, they got the best view. I see the ocean, exotic climates got me ashy. I'ma need some lotion, to really make it out the trenches, you gon' need devotion. Dedication ain't valued like it's supposed to be. Got post-traumatic stress disorder, so watch how you approach me. Overseas, they treat me like I'm Lenny Kravitz. Phone posit that. If you see the pennies, grab it. We at Diddy Mansion. I'm asking them questions about me, some big. Nothing been in it. For a minute, I'll make you hate your fridge. Flamboyant like Big L, smoking the L on Lennox. Right in front of menacing. The streets will give you real instincts. Real niggas, they been extinct. Open that bag and I bet the building stink. Harry Fraud provided the wave, I'm just trying to fill a breeze.
I had one brilliant lawyers, and here's what they said.
You bust your gun to feed your family, I respect you. I just came up on some racks, ain't got a sneeze for me to bless you. When you roll across the house, niggas ain't living, ain't try to test you. Might have knew you all my life, lately I wish I never met you. I've been walking on the beach, Dior slippers with the sand on them. I was out of town, I put my man on him. He had a couple grams on him, you ran on him. If you talk about that shit, just stand on it. Been all about a bag, Cali swag, put up with fans on. Know that everything I do is for the fans. Understand, NYPD trying to jam. I've been trying to win a gram. I'm investing in stock, no longer investing in the block. The one you helping, be the next one to plot. So while they talking, I watch. Shots of Miko vibes, me and my guys. Now we just talk over shots. I pick the cops that made me park to the block. That shit look hot. Mama used to cop the shit she wasn't for, and I just keep on coming back out like Jordans. Now I'm important. I just pray you ain't informing. Just gave 60 to my lawyer.
Well, when you're giving interviews, and I've read a number of them and seen some, often somebody will talk about something that's probably you've had with the law, and you say, well, all I have to say about that is the court threw that case out.
That's right. Strange to say that I hoped you would go to prison in those days. No, I understand what you're talking about. The media made me look as though I was probably one of the biggest goons that ever took place in this country, and that I was some kind of an illiterate bum.
All I do. La música de Harry Fraud.
Illegal niggas, but we been legit.
That's all I do.
Off you niggas, I never benefit. Bought it by the bread, sold it by the rap. The blueprint on while I'm fucking, gotta throwing up the rap. I'm talking diamonds. Young nigga pouring mine, knocking for the Zans. Or maybe Danny Hathaway. Used to wish I could kick it. Fuck school, I got attracted to it. Ain't care what mama think. Felt like Tom Hanks from Castaway. Package landed Wednesday, trying to get it off by Saturday. Even better by Friday. Frank Sinatra, this my way. Doing like the mom, backing out his driveway. You ain't been nervous till you had narcotics on the highway. I've been an outcast, I grew up like Andre, 3,000 in my pocket. I know they hate on me, but somehow I'm always the top. You talking about shit, I'm always gon' pop it. Designer fits, I'm always gon' rock it. Just trying to make a profit. Niggas hated on my pockets. Like when Harden went to Texas, niggas hated on the Rockets. Like when KD went to the Bay, niggas hated on the Warriors. We chased you and your baby mama belt. That you calling it. I went to pick up weed, not for the beach. The first time I went to Florida. Your mom come with that call from the coroner. Stay in order, bro.
That's all I do.
Illegal niggas, but we been legit.
That's all I do.
Off you niggas, I never. They told me life is what you make. I'm a architect, cocaine in my mouth like palm. I wasn't talking yet. Seeing things knocking off. I wasn't even walking yet. Praying to the sky, I'm all alone like how could walk the back. I ain't actually here. I knew a smoker told me that the was up to be clear. Lying to herself, she said she kicked the habit each year. I watched her from the beach tree. Nike's on my team, so was genuine. Had a cousin overdose and did he
What you say?
just by the bitches from the trenches.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening.
Man, I'm just throwing shit up, man.
They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now, sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play.
And I have to think that when this play began, the running back thought to himself that this looks promising, but that feeling certainly didn't last very long. Super play defensively to lock in on the best route to his target, and he stopped him for no gain.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. About 3 yards there to the 27. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on 3rd and 7.
A lot of close friends took the whole ride. Now I'm all alone with the pole. Gotta be close when we roll out. Brother said that we smoke by the whole lot.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Let me get that.
Picked off by Fabian Burrow. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10. Succeeding his very first pass of the afternoon, intercepted.
I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions.
This momentum shit gonna be the shit that's gonna break, make or break motherfucker.
Won a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Anything you put up on the bench,
Second and 4. To throw is Ryan. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. He almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Ryan on
Nah, you like that. You like that.
Falcons.
Not too many teams will use a first-round pick on a tight end, so you know that when one does, he's got to be pretty darn special.
A small example of why they took him in the first round there. Nice little catch and run to get the good yardage. The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis.
Man, that nigga slow as shit.
It's a first down and more.
What you saying?
And he'll get this all the way up to the 42.
What you say about the podcast?
12 more yards there and another first down.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence
Going to,
building run.
man, you ain't, Lord have mercy, man.
The way you press the hole, absolutely perfect.
Man, all right, bro. All right.
Play action for Davis. Now Ryan.
Playing like this, you gonna be in the Super Bowl 3rd year. Come on, bro. That shit was wide open, bro. Like, come on, bro. This ain't my fucking team. Man, listen, I got the Falcons in the B3 league, so I'm trying them out. But shit, this was all I was left with. I won't end up picking.
Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely.
Man, you crazy as hell. Man, I'm 10 times better with the. Oh, this nigga, man. Come on, look, come on, Ham. I expect better out of you this season. I expect better out of you, man.
It's just a moment.
You going to show me something, man. Cause
take their attention somewhere else.
Your judgment been off lately, man.
There's no catching them. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defense,
I don't know. Listen. Bro, I feel you. Listen, I feel you, man. I was the only one in your corner, but them niggas pretty much slaved me on the pile. Like, nah, man. So, you know what I'm saying?
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Brandon Wilson now.
Oh, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback.
Oh, yeah, I feel you. What's it for? What's it for? Them damn Steelers hung around for a minute.
We'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their
you fucking around take Seymour lightly.
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Get that shit out of here, boy.
Incomplete. A nice job.
Yeah, that's what it is for me, too. That's what it is. I'm running through shit. I'm doing shit that I damn sure I ain't used to do. But man, it's all good. I don't give a fuck how the man in shape. I'm always going to adapt to the shit.
Now Burrow. That's caught.
Come on, I've seen that.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 17 at a Cincinnati first down.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
Can close quick enough.
Complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
I feel you.
From the gun to give to Mixon.
I feel you, bro. I feel you. Listen, I feel you, dog. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But you know what I'm saying? I'm actually, I'm trying shit out too. I can buckle down and go to what I know. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you know that.
Because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills.
Yeah, you already know what it is to me.
It's really not out of line to think they should take the ball to bed.
You don't rattle me in my game. You know what I'm saying? You got to show me.
No matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding.
Boy, come on, bro. You almost did that. You almost did that.
By Tajay Sharp. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the
Okay, Atlanta. Okay, I like what I see.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. From the 31, Ryan. He's got it. Complete.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Here's Ryan to throw. It's caught. Smith.
Okay, man, Ryan, get the accuracy out here.
2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Again, Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. First target, first catch, and a first down. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed.
You was turned around though. You won't really.
On the pass. That required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up.
Now you ain't though. You ain't on that shit, man. This shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta tone that defense up, man. You talking about playoffs and shit.
Second down. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here's 2nd and 10. Ryan will throw again. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts.
Woo, Pitts, boy, that's going to be shit.
Kyle Pitts, 51 yards.
I ain't like what I saw.
At plays like this, that's exactly why you take it. Kyle Pitts with a 4th overall pick. So exciting with the ball in his hands.
All right, let me see what their home field shit is.
Yeah, and this just looked like a simple, ordinary play to start, but boy, did things change.
They crazy here. Let me see. Home defense can see primary receiver. Oh, yeah. Oh, you fuck, yeah. Away team receivers can get incorrect hot routes. Damn, so I can see your shit and you can't. Home team gains bonus momentum while off. All right. They could have left this momentum shit out for real though. Like I'm gonna play with it, but it's just some more arcade. It just make that shit more like arcade mode, man. But I mean, niggas like it, so fuck it. I'm gonna adapt to it too. But you ain't coming out this shit.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very
Oh, you down so deep.
Down on the scoreboard here, can't do
he got it.
You nailed every part of what
Oh, he down so deep.
down on the scoreboard.
But now you ain't out of there yet. But no, you know what? You know what?
So they felt they were in striking distance. And
You gotta skin that cat real quick.
not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't
Oh
afford
yeah, you passing now. You fooling me, okay.
Bad taste out of their mouth here. Now Joe Mixon. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Right now in the second quarter.
Okay, so as a run play, your primary receiver is your running back.
They should
That's basically what it is.
they have now, embrace the way that they're playing, and continue that through the half. I know defensive coordinators, sometimes they overthink it, start wondering how they're going to be attacked. Just keep doing what you're doing because it's working.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And they come with a jet sweep.
Oh, good play to wrap him up. Good shit.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. This goes out wide for Mixon.
Okay, we'll take that.
They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Airing one out for Boyd.
Bro, I seen this shit for you. Hike the ball, man.
Intercepted. Picked off by Deron Harmon. And to the 12, that's where it stops.
It showed the play. It showed the play and shit. As long as I'm in the zone, it showed.
Teams turned it over 3 times in the first half. We just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing?
Yeah, I don't know why you did that. But I seen the shit, though, for it. Which that's the dumbest shit they can put in this game. Like some shit like that. But
they played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. He's going to air one out.
Oh, good play. I just wanted to see who was there.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
I never tried to see who was there. I ain't give a fuck. Really?
For the most part here in this first half, but that time, maybe they got a little greedy.
Come on, I ain't like that much momentum out.
Because like they said back in the 1980s, greed can be good. Stick with what's been
working. Let me get that.
Too much air on that one, and it turned into a turnover that was much needed by that defense.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Burrow will throw.
Oh, you lucky. You lucky. Shit.
Down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked.
But so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, Burrow.
Oh, we almost swat the ball? All right, we'll take this. We'll take it.
Passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
And that's a nice job there.
Man, I mean, that was sick to the house, too, man.
Coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties.
Okay.
He's able to knock
I like what I see in these Falcons.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 3 yards the game there. 2nd down. Ryan.
Oh, Ryan. Damn, he put that bitch out there too far.
Picked up by the former first
Oh, that's my fault.
So first thing that crosses my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Man, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown.
Oh, you know, cleaned his ass
now
up.
he got to the check down. A nice, safe throw and a good one.
Burrow on his toes that time as they get the 1st down. On the delay, it's Mixon. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. From the 17, Burrow. And going to be intercepted yet again.
Damn, my fault. I couldn't cut up field quick enough.
These guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. 3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing.
Yeah, bro, it's a different type of talent level here, man. You know that, bro. You know that, man. You know it, man.
Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Oh, man.
And the Falcons are able to strike.
Nah, I know. I know. I'm just fucking with you. Nah, I was fucking with you. I seen what happened, but I was just laughing at this shit.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to let motherfuckers pull up fast speed, like full speed ahead like that, and pick this shit in stride. So you're going to probably like do swatting, motherfucker throw it like that.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll air this one out for Boyd. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
We're just about set to get back to it. Both teams making their final adjustments, and we'll head back to Atlanta and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. Brandon Wilson now from his end zone. The Bengals drive about to get going. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. That one's taken in by T. Higgins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he'll get into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 66 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Really took a trip to see what's going on. Back and forth for niggas going viral. Never put that on
2nd down, here's Mixon. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got your head in. But they're running the football. At least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
I just know about his nickname. It wasn't for this COVID shit, I'd probably get the nickname. On the floor next to Spike.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. This pass complete to Higgins.
I'm just gonna get back to the struggle, cause I feel obligated. Niggas didn't wanna make it change until they heard Obama say it. My uncle dead 40 years for nothing, just to
4 yards remaining for 2nd down. Here's a give to Mixon. And he's brought down. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call.
Niggas took our manual, tearing our pages. I know put us on lists comparing our greatness, but I'm like Mike. I feel like niggas couldn't ball in the era I played in. Still on the pavement, the hood gon' cheer for the gangsters. A miracle, I made it. 3 albums up and 6 zeros later.
1st and goal, and they gotta be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
I gave him that.
When I hear the paper, it's the butcher. You know my verse is classic, I'm here we made it. Old Carmen, get that niggas bad luck, like a mirror breaker. Heroin deals, bricks weighing back.
On the touchdown run. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half.
What you say? Yeah, me too. I'm doing the same shit. I'm just trying shit out. Just trying to feed. Me, I don't add a ball out like that. I don't be doing all these different route combinations. Man, shit. But I'm opening the bag up this year.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
You'll see. You'll see. Look, you thought you want to play a commissioner or whatever, but
Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone.
huh?
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one.
I don't run no team. I done made every team great. Every team. Shit, one for me, half the niggas on these squad. You know what I'm saying? But the Browns, you know, they ain't where I like them to be. But you'd have been better off going to the NFC because that AFC stat.
Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drives, exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time.
Who else in your division, man?
We'll see if it's that easy here. A gain of 37.
Oh yeah, y'all do fitty whack shit. That shit is whack. Oh man, well, right now I got Seymour winning that division. I got Seymour winning that.
Now it's Ryan.
You know what I'm saying? You got like
Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. 7 yards to pick up there. They go play action with Ryan.
ooh, I seen him. Man, Ryan, you slow as shit. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I got to deal with them fucking Ravens fucking twice a year. You crazy as hell. You ain't got my number or nothing. You crazy.
So the sack pushes him back. And
but nah, he shit. The way this shit set up, he could. I can't even.
From the shotgun, Ryan. That's the tight end Hurst with it.
Damn, that nigga fast too.
They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he could scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage.
Ah, you supposed to push for this shit.
It's going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out.
Should have been Ridley anyway, but that's all for me.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his block, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Call it a gain of 5. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays.
The Bengals on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at 3rd and
I was thinking like, nah, you fucking here.
The Bengals 1st down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Give him 2 on the play there, and it'll give the Bengals a 1st down.
Man, they crazy as hell. They don't think that's a...
The 48-yard line.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space, and a little bit of maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Come on, bro. I seen that, bro. Seen that.
This one all almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a fourth pick of the ball game.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
The Bengals on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Ooh, you lucky. You lucky. Keep trying to bullshit. That shit ain't like last man. You can do that little stupid, that little dump screen play. I ain't talking about you, talking about anybody. That shit, I done seen that shit twice right there happen.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down.
Oh, I couldn't get to Burrow. He got this bullshit.
And he'll cross out of bounds right at the 25. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Yeah, he looked to be that way.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow.
I'm about to say, yeah.
And that's going to be incomplete.
When you put as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
On 2nd down now, Mixon. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 106 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They go play action with Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Mixon. And push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. So
crazy. That's great. Great Jared.
We get your reset. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they try to punch in a late touchdown. Now it's Burrow. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about.
Oh, good play. Good play. I wanted to see what his speed was like away from him. Good play.
It's a pick 6 from Bengals.
That was bullshit, though. That was a good play.
Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
And it's no good. That could be a critical miss here in a 1-score game in the 4th. So a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown.
It's crazy they don't let you call timeout doing this shit right here. Oh, he got this shit. Oh, I thought he had that shit. Yo, they don't let you fucking call timeout. That's some stupid shit.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
Man, I missed the shit too.
Real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now.
A lot of games gonna be lost because of their kicking shit, especially if you go in the stadium and they fucking with your kicking meter.
Two-score game, you're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you gotta stay vigilant.
I hear you. Hey, look, I hear you talking. I hear you talking and shit.
Brandon Wilson now from his end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said is
his ass.
Going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Grady Jarrett in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. To throw Burrow. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh! I don't know what the fuck was that. Damn.
Take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Burrow. He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete.
Shit. Atlanta got some speed corners out there, though. But they ain't shit. The Browns got way, man, shit. Browns corners nice as shit. Come on, man.
This game's over.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
Nah, I don't fuck it up. I always make them better.
Let's see how this plays out.
I always make them better. Look, motherfuckers will say that shit at the beginning. Then when I make the motherfuckers great, then they switch up and like, oh, I done cheat the motherfuckers out of players and shit. Because I done turned the motherfuckers into superstars. So I ain't trying to hear that fucking team or shit.
To go for with such little time remaining, and now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Yeah,
From down at
I know you better practice up, man, because you ass for real, bro. Like, let's just call it what it is. We all learning the bitch. We all learning the shit just like everybody else, but you just know when some ass and some ain't. Like, you just know it. Like, come on, bro. He ain't 18 yards to the closest defender. Oh, that's a good fucking hit. That's a good fucking hit.
And the Bengals grab it.
Well, I'm guessing that on the sidelines,
that was a good fucking hit.
Said about that mistake there, but I don't think so.
Yeah, it's practice. It damn sure is practice.
Yeah, the 2-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out the way it's supposed to be played. In fact, coaches might be secretly happy.
Come on, bro. Burrow ain't that nice, and that Chase ain't that damn fast. Like, come on.
On 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Jamar Chase, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Who the fuck got the Bengals? I don't even know.
Now Burrow. Connecting with Mixon.
Matter of fact, I think Loudpack got the Bengals.
First down here as he gets
Where you go?
to stop the clock.
Nah, Loudpack ain't got him.
Time at a Cincinnati 1st down. Clock management definitely.
What you gonna trade him for?
They want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Nah, not for Barrow. That ain't enough for Barrow, yo. And then we see, look, it's people like that. Look, it's people like that, trades like that. That's why we look at them closely and shit. The motherfucker, you know, when they trade, it ain't because they doing it on purpose. Some just don't know the value of trades and shit. So that's what the whole point of how trade commit.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds.
Man, Madden trade meter some bullshit, man. That shit bullshit. For us playing in the franchise, you know where value is and where it ain't. Some really don't know. Some, he got him. He had his But some really don't know the value and how to trade and what's more valuable and what's more important and all that shit. Who? Man, Carson Wentz is a what's Carson Wentz rating on the game? Oh, okay. That might be alright. Give me that shit right back. Go ahead, big boy. Go ahead, big boy. play.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to.
I like what I saw. I like what I saw.
Get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, man.
No, Jalen Hurts might be all right.
How about those defensive guys?
Now one final throw.
Good shit, man.
Incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. So